Guys, welcome back to another episode of our Farming Simulator Let's Play. We are back, and we're here with our Chrome Big M. We need to work on mowing these fields. They do say need rolling, which I find a little bit strange, but they are all ready to be harvested. So let's go ahead, and we lowered it. I don't want to turn it on just yet. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna put it on that way, and we're good to go. Now, I'm doing it this way instead of having the thing attached behind me. I don't have a real reason why. It's just what I'm doing right now. I want to see if I can make it on that line. There we go. And we're good. Plus, I feel like we go a little faster. 22 miles an hour is pretty darn fast, and it's all going in one row, and I could just kind of set it and forget it, right? I could let the AI worker do this if I wanted to, or I can just go and do it the other way. But I like this. I like the option to have the AI worker do it. Let's go ahead and stop it right there, lift it up a little bit, see if we can swing it around, back it up. Get all the grass we can. I think I find it a little weird that it's telling me that it needs to go and the ground needs to be rolled, because I did roll it. We'll leave that there. I did roll it, so I just find that a little bit strange to me. But oh well, can't do anything about it. And we're coming up to another stop. Swing it on over here. There we go. We're doing pretty good, and this thing's got enough power to make it up this hill pretty easily compared to the tractors that we've gone through and things like that. Let's just back it up here. There we go. We should be able to get all this stuff pretty easily. Yeah, we're at 351,000. Look at that. I really can't fight the urge to just, we're here. We're literally here at the end of the year, and all I have to do is purchase that field, seed it, buy some stuff, and we'll be good. We can then go and combine those two fields, that one there and the one behind it, to make a huge grass field, and then we should be really raking in the money, and that shouldn't take me very long at all. Oops, did not want to do that. Kind of messed up, but it's fine. There we go. Let's hop back on here. So I'm gonna finish up this, and then we can decide what we're gonna do later on. Obviously, at the end of the episode, we're either gonna grab that field. That's probably what we're gonna do. To be honest with you, that is probably what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna end up grabbing that field. I don't want to go and say I'm gonna grab the field and then not, or whatever, because it was between that field and our farm field. But I don't think we're ready to just do our farm field yet. I think we need to keep doing this stuff, keep doing what we're doing, to be able to purchase that field, and then we should be rolling in dough every 3 months or so, and we should be good to go. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this, so here's a time lapse.
Club will go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Hey guys, so we're back here. I sold my first set of bales. We got a little over 62,000. I was in debt because of the bank loan and the vehicle loan, but we got a little over 60,000 from that, and we still have a couple more bales at the farm to sell, so we're gonna go ahead and grab those. But I downloaded, well, I didn't download it. I've been thinking about downloading the precision farming DLC. And the reason why is because I want to start a new series with a couple rules in play that we can do for this farming simulator series, because this one is a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm not going to quit doing it, but part of me wants to start another one. There's also some other games that I enjoy. You know, I enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. I enjoy a bunch of other single player games as well, and I'm pretty good at a vast majority of games that I play. So if you'd like to see me play some other games, just let me know. We can start getting on that, because I don't just enjoy Farming Simulator. I really like it, but it's not the only game I really enjoy. I enjoy a vast variety of video games, both single player and multiplayer. You know what I should be doing? By the way, I forgot to mention that we rested. Obviously, I forgot to include that in there. So we did rest. Let's set this Chrome Big M to start harvesting this ground here. Let's just set it. There you go. The worker will do it. You know, I let the worker do it earlier with the roller, and I think I might have caught it in the time lapse, if I'm not mistaken, and it went like up there. That was the first time I've ever had the worker literally just mess up on me. It was a little strange. Never had that happen or seen that before. Also, I changed the vehicle speed to engine, and I'm not sure what that does. Also, I feel like this seat's a little far too back. I feel like it should be a little closer. I feel like you gotta have real long legs to reach them pedals. But not too sure what the vehicle speed and all that stuff does. And I was thinking about changing the fill limit, but I probably won't do it on this playthrough. I most likely would do it on precision farming if we started that. I just have no idea how to play that. But I know it's a completely realistic experience, so I think us modding things, or us using some of the modded elements, probably wouldn't be an option if we created rules for that. So I got a couple rules in my head for that DLC when we do end up playing it, but for now, we're just going to stick to this one. Let's unload the bales here. Let's just pop them there. That way I can bring them on in. 525 liters of silage. Let's sell it. I think we're well on our way to buying that new piece of property too. $128,000. And then on top of that, I have a handful of bales. Might be like 18,000 more. Let's see here. Let's actually see. If I took out all the money, if I took out all of the money, let's see, how much would we have? I'm hoping it's about the price of that land. Ah, it's right under it. 463. I think the price is like 478. But we do have a couple more bales. We are real close to getting it. I'm not sure if we could get it right now without incurring some debt, because I have nothing else to sell. I have nothing else to sell to make it buy, because we would have to, you know, get a seeder, or at least that planter, and actually, what do we? Oh boy, that's a ramp. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just didn't see it there. Man, I missed the TLX truck being able to like raise and lower the truck itself. I know I'm using this kind of unrealistically, right? But in my look, it's just a trailer. That's all this is. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Now, this is the land we want. If it's at 100%, it's a 77, and it's got carrots. Oh god, we can make some money off of it. We absolutely could make some money, but not too sure I'd want to make that kind of money off carrot. That is crazy to me. That is nuts. All right, let's swing by here. We got 4 bales. Oh, I got a cool. I got a thing. We got 4 bales here. They're all completely loaded. We're getting there. We will be able to purchase that land right now if we wanted to. And then I think we can just plow it up and then direct drill it. I don't have that plow though. So it would take some work to plow the field, but we can get it. We can definitely plow this field and then direct drill it. And then plow the middle piece too. But I don't think the plow's too expensive. It might be like $1,000, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Also, there's little farms. There's a farm there you can purchase. I don't know that I want to purchase a pre-made farm. I'm much more inclined to just make my own. That way I can have things the way that I would like it. So I've also been I've had this gas in the back of this truck here, hoping that I can just take it out to the tractor, because the tractor is the one that needs it, and fill it up. But I don't think that's a possibility. I've looked for ways to do that. Can't seem to figure it out. Let's go ahead and take this back, or take this to here. Maybe we'll just go over this way. Yep, another little ramp. There we go. And let's just unload the bales inside of here. Let's back it up a little bit. There we go. And we should have 18,000, something like that. Boom. Is that still not enough for that land? I think it's like 486 or something like that, right? Where's that land at? Oh, well, we have enough. We would have like $5,000 left over. If I wanted a direct drill seeder, right, to lease out, I would need the plow. And I know you can make some money doing carrots, but I remember that video with thumbnail, I hate carrots. It's still true right now. I don't want to go back to doing that. Even though it would make us some money. I don't even think I'd have the money to lease all that. Let's look for a direct drill here. Direct drill. Is that a seeder? A planter? Where are those at? They should be like up here. There we go. It should be a seeder. And I think I've always did that one. Now, I could probably get away with doing a bigger one, right? Like that. That seeds grass. Not a direct drill. This one is a direct drill. That's 9 meters. And I got the power to pull it. But how much is this going to cost for us to lease? No, thank you. How much is the smaller one going to cost for us to lease? $6,000. That's about how much we would have, right? Let's see, 476. Yeah, and I can't pull any money out at the moment. I could sell the truck. I like the truck. I like having the truck. And I could virtually, get by and purchase it, or I can just wait. I can just wait, and at the end of the year, I can have that land. I don't really want to wait till the end of the year, to be honest with you. I kind of want it now, because I want to see how much our money's going to go up. If I sold the truck, I could net some profit here. Not profit, but I could I can get the land, direct drill, plow it. If I don't do anything else to that land, woohoo! And all I do is direct drill it, we should be good. But 6,000, 476. I need to pull up my calculator on my phone to be able to do this. Let's go ahead and do that right as we get to the store here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my phone. I think it's still recording my audio, so I think we're still good here. It is. We are solid. Let's go ahead and pull out the calculator. We're going to type in 481,785, and we're going to subtract whatever the price of that direct drill was. It was right there. Subtract, oh, the leasing price of it, sorry. The leasing price, 6196. Wait, we don't need the leasing price. No, that's not right. We need the land price. That's what we're looking for. That. Subtract 476,832. That's less than, so we'd have to do like a contract or two. Wonder if there's any contracts for us to do here. There's a bale wrapping one. I don't have a bale wrapper anymore. There's cultivating. What about like plowing? Could I get it with plowing or mowing even? Okay, there's a big plow. We could definitely do that because I'm going to have to lease out the plow anyway. So that'll net us 10 grand. If I accept this contract, we're good. Let me accept that contract. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to accept that contract. We are going to not purchase this land yet. We're going to plow that field first. So let's go rent out. Well, hold on. Isn't there another plow option? Well, I saw the other plow, right? Wasn't there two? Yeah, 5,000. And that one's right there. So let's go ahead and accept that one as well. And let's purchase or lease that plow because I'm going to need it anyway for that land, right? So let's lease out that plow. Where are the plows? Up here? Where are you at, plow? Plow, 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 plow. There it is. Let's get our modded one. And we want the 12 meter. And we just want to lease it out for $1,000. We're going to grab our handy dandy tractor. And we're going to take this bad boy and plow those fields. Now we'll leave 3 for last because it's so close. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're right next to each other. It's 3 and 8. Oh yeah, those are going to be so small. Let's go ahead and connect with that plow. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to see if that truck right there will let me gas up if I'm alongside it. Let's give that a shot too. So both these fields are super duper close. I don't have to drive too far with this thing. Let's just pull this tractor alongside the side of that truck and see if I can give my tractor here 250 liters of gas from the side of the truck. I don't think I can. It's not letting me like gas up or anything. At least it doesn't say it's letting me gas up. So let's just hold off on that. What about if I like detach this? Go to the back. Do I have to start the engine? Maybe that's it. Attach? No. Open the crane tool. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's not doing anything. Start overloading? There we go. Wait, is that filling it up to me? Or is that filling it up with him? That's filling it up with him. Okay, that's how we unload it. There we go. Let's get rid of all that. Stop the engine. There we go. At least it's filled up now. At least we know how to do it. So that kind of worked. So now we got gas to be able to plow these fields. Alright, let's take this big old tractor down to field 8. It looks like it's right around the corner here. Take it out to field 8 and let's start the plow. It would really pay off for me to purchase this thing because I use it enough. I still haven't purchased the roller either. The roller is still rented. We have not made that jump yet. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Okay, 3 is it? It's to our left. It's this little field. Oh, it's just this little field here to the left. Okay, so that's a super little one. And then 8 is the one directly across from it. That's kind of a little bigger. And we are going to be purchasing this one, number 2 here. So this is going to be cool because we're going to purchase that, seed it up, get it ready, and everything should be good to go. And then a lot of our money is going to be used as contract money. So I'm going to be broke again. We're never going to get out of being broke in this video game, apparently. Okay, let's go ahead and unfold this plow. I don't really want to pay a worker to do it. It seems like kind of a straightforward and small field. And I got a big plow to use, so let's go ahead and do it ourselves. I'm going to throw this into a time lapse.
Would you be lying to me? Got away. The memories are our mistakes. We can never make it true. Our deception slips right through. What did I do? I must have been so careless. Progress too soon. But you got me so breathless. Can we work it out this time? Though you got money on your mind. This time, 'cause I have drawn a map of my escape. Don't you even try, 'cause it's too late. I'm someone else, although I look the same way. Teardrops that fell, but it's just another delay. I'm over us, I'm over you. Forget about another dish.
We're back, and I took a short trip to the mod hub. And I just wanna show you guys what I found in the mod hub, okay? So this guy's doing this field, right? We might be able to sell that Big M here in a second, and here's why. Check out this bad boy, the Mega Mulcher Mower combo. Okay, it does both, and you can switch off the working with 20, or you can switch off the work mode. 27 meters. Boom. My Steger can pull it. I can sell the Chrome Big M, and then I got a big mower, right? So that's an idea. Oh, let's up the mower. Sorry, let's fold it. That's an idea. I think it's a great idea because it's gonna mow at 27. Ooh, 27 meters ish. At a time. I know I only got the one tractor, but I could easily buy another one if I were to sell this. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try it, and here's how we're gonna try it. I'm gonna save the game, sell this, and we're gonna buy it and see how well that thing works on our fields. So let's save it first. I don't play with autosave on this playthrough, at least right now, because sometimes it autosaves when I don't want it to. So we're gonna sell this thing. And there's no point in repairing it. We can sell this bad boy, 250,000 bucks. Okay, now we're up in some money. We can purchase the mower, right? The Mega Mulcher Mower. There's a modded one that lets it go like 22 22 miles an hour, 24 miles an hour. Okay, that one's also a good buy. 125,000 bucks. We're still up when it comes to our money. 605,000 bucks. This thing 110% can pull it. It only requires what, 350 horsepower. So let's drop this plow down real quick. This thing might be really uncomfortable for us to use at first, but we can try it. We can give it a shot. That's attached. We are attached. Oh boy. Oh, I think my tires are hitting. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh yeah, I could already tell. Oh, we're already stuck. There we go. Let's get out of that. I wish I had a pallet thing, that way I can get rid of all those. Alright, let's just take it over here to this field. Oh boy, look at all that. I don't even know if I can assign a worker for this. Like, this is crazy. Let's see if we can hit it on steering assist. Okay, it does fix it to the working width. That's surprising. I did not expect that. Alright, let's I think I left it on mower, so I think we're good. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's turn on the roller. I guess let's lower it too. And let's see what it does, see if it works. Boom. Look at that. And it lets us go super fast. We're done with this field in like 4 passes. That is crazy. And then our baler can pick all this up pretty quickly. I did download a mod. I want you guys to be aware. So not just this mod that we may or may not keep. I'm not too sure. We might, because it's working. And I don't have to windrow anything. It just works. It is just a really big piece of equipment to keep. But our little tractor seems to be doing a pretty good job. And I get to use it for mulching too. So it's kind of a win-win in my book. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull it on this way. Lining it up would be bad. And if I'm having trouble lining it, I can almost guarantee the AI probably would struggle with lining it up. But it does its job really, really well. And I know our baler would do a fantastic job at picking all this up. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. And it's cheaper than the Big M. Wow. So, I can go on with the baler behind it, picking all or most of this stuff up. It would take like 2 passes with the baler to pick up one of these, because the baler only stretches out 16 meters. But wow, that is just incredible. I can't get over how easy it is to just do a field at a time. This is way, way faster. And like I said, our little guy can pick it up no problem. Let's go and lift it up, see if it has any problem kind of turning back now. Seems to be a little bit easier. I think it's because I have this articulating thing on this tractor that makes it a little more hard for it to be used, but it works. Lower it. Oh, not that way. Let's make it go this way. But this thing definitely got the power to use it. It's only 300 horsepower, 350-ish horsepower for you to run it too. So a lot of your mid-range tractors can use this thing to mow your field. And look at that. We're done with the headlands and pretty much almost done with this massive field. All I just got to do is run through it with the baler at the end of it, and pretty much I'm good. Don't have a tractor right now though. Well, don't have a... I only have the one tractor, which kind of, sucks. That part does suck. And lining it up sucks. Lining it up really sucks. I think it's still low to the ground too. I think that's why. Let's just have it go this way. Oh, nope. I did not lower it. Oops. Forgot to lower it. Let's go ahead and back it up and then lower it. There we go. Now it's lowered, and now we should be good just to kind of mow along. This is pretty neat though. It's able to just kind of decimate this field no problem. Look at that. All nice and green. I just wish I had another tractor to pick it all up with. I don't have one yet. but we do have enough to be able to purchase that field. We do absolutely have enough to be able to purchase that field and possibly a new tractor if we so want to. Let's see if we can get most of this. Swing it around. Yeah, this $70,000 Steiger does a really, really good job. This is a mod hub. Wow, this is crazy. And I did get the unrealistic speed version. You know, I want to go through this pretty quickly if possible. Yeah, we can swing back and grab that little bit. But yeah, look at this. It just easily makes quick work of this field. I just wish I had another tractor to be picking up the bales and I could have set this on an AI worker. But that's just not the case yet. Also, we'll go back and get that bit too. And those bits. Oh, I'm just losing control. So, I did download a mod. I downloaded a carrot harvesting mod because those are a lot of carrots and that's a lot of money that's kind of sitting on the table. I just have to rent out a trailer, the equipment to harvest it, you know, and I found like a 4-meter working with carrot harvester that holds the stuff in there, so I'm not having to use that trailer like I did episodes ago for that field. So I don't want to just throw the money down the drain. So that's the kind of what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about harvesting that that stuff because of that mod. You know, I really don't want to just throw money down the drain like I said either. So let's go ahead and mow this, and you know what I'm going to do for this next field? We're going to raise it up. There we go. We should be able to turn it off if need be. There we go. And we should be able to just kind of cruise on over with it raised up across the field there. And I want to see what an AI worker does to this thing and see if it works. We have enough now for this field. I could purchase another tractor as well. I think we're going to wait just a tad bit, but I could. And that's all I want is another tractor right now. Because now I have the ability to, and this thing's going to save us so much money and time. So let's go ahead and kind of back her up here to give this AI worker a good start on this field. And I do want to start with the headlands. Let's open up this, switch it over to AI worker. It says it'll be done like a handful of passes. Let's go and set that up and see if it does a pretty good job at doing this field here without me blocking the way. Well, it's going to do that, but that's okay. Now, if I wanted to purchase this field, we would still have enough for everything. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to purchase field number 2. We bought a new one. Bam. We still have $128,000. I can lease that equipment that I was talking about. Let me show you what I was talking about. So if I go to vegetable harvesters, this one. So there's these ones here, but it makes carrots hard to do without that, because that one holds it, but carrots you need like double. This one holds it, so I can do carrots. So I came to a conclusion. I still have the worker on this guy. Remember how we saved before I rented out that equipment? Well, I'm not going to harvest all this. That just seems a little ridiculous to me. It really just seems crazy to me. Now they have a lot of weeds in this field, so we are going to plow it up, and I should have the plow somewhere over there. I don't think I returned it. There it is. I have the plow right there. He's going to mow that field. I'm going to have him plow this up, and then I think what I'm going to do is rent out that thing, and then we're good to go. Now, hold on, because that cedar, if I'm not mistaken, is right there, and that only cost me 15 grand. I can afford that and a new tractor if I really want to. I just have to make sure it's the tractor that can pull everything. These little ones won't cut it. but I think it's in large tractors. But another one of these case ones absolutely will cut it. I think that roller is only, how much is that power required? 100? No, I think it's more than 100. It's in grass. It should be in grass care, right? Or something like that. Grassland or grassland care or something like that. There it is. It's only 320, so I don't even need to worry about the power in these case tractors, because this one will be able to pull it no problem. Even at 360, it'd be able to pull it no problem. And this goes a little faster than our other friend. It's only $6 more too. I don't need anything else. Quick hitch, maybe? I'm not even sure, but we'll throw that on there. Everything else can pretty much stay the same. The tracks don't really matter. I like that one better. Okay, so that'll cost me 82 G's. I'll still have enough to rent out the seeder, and I could plow. And let's rent out that seeder right now before it costs me more money than I'd like. So let's rent out this seeder here. We are going to customize, right? Customize it. We just want to lease it. There we go. Now we're left with 30 G's. We have a seeder. We have another tractor that we can bail and pull and do everything with while this guy's doing the work on his field. So let me grab this seeder real quick. Oh, come on. Let me grab it. There we go. Let's grab the seeder. And we want to grab all of our little things of seed around here. So, like, I think I got 2 here. And I have one over there and one behind that fence there. Let's go ahead and grab all this. I didn't really want the fertilizer, but I guess the fertilizer's pretty close to me somewhere. I don't know where that... Oh, it's right there. It's in the Cortava thing or whatever. Alright, so we're going to grab all these seeds. Let's go ahead and take this guy. I feel like this tractor's got much more power than that. It's like stop it. There's no stop and go. It's just go. Alright, well, let's kind of ditch this guy. Maybe I should get the fertilizer. Although it probably is fertilizer 100%. Yeah, it is fertilizer 100%. So the fertilizer would kind of be a waste, right? Let's back this up. Well, if I just keep it straight here, down that line, it'll be fine. If I lose some grass, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just go pick up that plow. That way I can return it and not have to worry about it. Thank you guys for continuing to support and watch through. I mean, those of you know what I'm talking about, kind of what I'm going through and whatnot. So thank you for those of you that kind of understand what's going on and what I've been through in these past couple weeks. Thank you for your continued support in that. Let me just pop this down here. We need to have allow create fields on. We're gonna lower the plow, and we are just gonna try to keep this straight and aligned with there. I don't care about ripping up any of that ground, any of their ground over there, but I just need to ensure that this is gonna be kind of straight. I might have to go back across. I am gonna lose some grass here, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's just keep it somewhat straight. Even if it's more on their field. Why am I even doing this? I could just, like, on their field. That way I'm not losing the grass, right? Or as much of the grass. That would have been the smarter way to do it, but we're learning. Plow this whole middle row up, join the fields. That thing should be able to plant right across, and we should be good to go. I might have to reset the AI worker though, unfortunately. So let's pray we don't have to do that, but we might have to. All right, our fields are now joined up together. There's no sense in having a road down here anyway, I don't think. Let's kind of join it up as close as we can here. Oh, that's a little further, but that's okay. All right, we're back. Now it is now April. We have slept all the way to April. Our grass is ready to harvest, all off camera because I didn't really want to bore you guys. I did combo these fields. I know it doesn't look like it like it's fertilized or whatever. But I did. It's planted. Like, look, if we go over here to this thing, it's all green, except for apparently a spot or two. But most of it is green. We comboed those fields, so we're good to go there. We're good to start harvesting our grass and see how much we come out with. Now, I have this thing already set up and ready to go. I would hire it on a worker. I don't have the money. But I moved all the bales, and they're all silage because we've waited like, I don't know, a ton of months just to sell them. So we're good here. I found out that I can take out money at the bank, more money apparently, to have like an over $1 million loan. I don't want to do that right now, but let's just sell these bales and see how much we get. We're gonna get out of debt, that's for sure. And let's back it up and auto load it. So let's just go ahead and sell those. If I did want to buy it, I think it's like 95 or something like that. But now we have our truck here. We're pretty much good to go. I do have to drive the truck back here. This guy should be mowing. We're going to set him on a mower. He's all set up. He's ready to go. So he should be able to just start. Okay, hold on. That's I hate it when they do that. Let's make sure it's on headland. Okay, it is on headland. Alright, we're good. So let's start the mower. Now that windrower, if I want the windrower, it's going to be about 100 grand, if I'm not mistaken. Right there. There she is. There's the class liner, 15 meter width, working width of a windrower. You got a 14 meter right there, but 15 meters is the biggest one. That is the idea. Whoo! Look at that. I'd be able to purchase that in a heartbeat. Now, I also don't have... Oh, look at these. Hold on. I'll be right back. My cat is being wild, and I don't know what she's doing. Sorry about that. Praying to God that these that cat doesn't, like, tear up the house. It's always a big worry of mine. Should I lease it? I should purchase it. I just purchase it. Just purchase it. Then you're not in debt. The AI worker can handle this. This tractor can handle that. This thing's a little old. Oh God, I gotta wash it. It's almost broken down, but it's got enough power to run everything we need, I think. The only thing that might struggle with is maybe the roller, but I doubt it. Check this out. So we're sitting at we hired a worker to do this field for us, and we got an extra 23 bales from that field. Let's check this out right here. We got 6 here. We got another 3 stacks. And if I'm right, this is about 65, 65, 65. We're going to be rolling in the money when these are fully good to go. And we are going to purchase another one of these case 2 quad tracks, I think, because I want something to run the mower. The mower's over there. I want something to run the mower in the meantime. That way I could have one tractor on the mower, one tractor on this, one tractor on the roller, and hopefully eventually a 4th tractor on this baler here. I wonder how much does it tell you in game? Oh yeah, we have 1,067 used at the 3,500. We have a lot more room. So we're good to go with several more tractors. And once I get a fleet of tractors, we'll be good. And then we can work on getting our JCB going and go from there. We are still leasing that bad boy over there too. We do need to purchase that, but I don't think we're going to purchase it just yet. I think I'm more concerned about getting the tractors for ease of use. And then we can work on purchasing that thing there. That way we have a full system going with workers to do pretty much everything for us, except for really bale, because they can't bale for us, so we would need to do that. I've been using the truck, or not the truck, I use one of those tractors to do the baling. I've been using this truck to pick up the bales though, because like I said, this thing is pretty much just like a trailer to me. I'll be back when all this is finished here. I am excited. Alright guys, so we completely rolled the fields and did a lot of the grunt work there, moving all the bales over to the shop. So we're all set. This should be a little more than 18,000. 25. We're doing pretty good right now. 27. technically. Now the rest of this is going to be nice because it's going to be profit. So let's go to switch it over to the operating position. Let's pick up a stack and see what we can net out of this. Boom, we're at 220,000. Jeez, we're doing really good on money right now. Okay, we're not fully broke anymore. We should be earning a decent chunk of change now from each sale. Now, I don't know what I want to buy, but my thought is if I save the money, how much is this? 477,000. Well, I can get that this year if I wanted to. Now, I know there's this, like, farm. I think it's around this area. Huh, maybe not. I thought it was, like, around here. I thought that was the farm and you could purchase it. Oh, it's part of 4. That's what it is. That is a farm over there. There's also a smaller farm, I believe, up this way somewhere. Oh, right here. Number 60 has a farm attached to it. We could actually purchase that right now. It does have a little farm attached to it with a silo and a kind of silage pit and whatnot. In fact, we can visit it and check it out while we're here. So it comes with a house. It looks like a sawmill over there. I'm not so sure if that's a production. I don't think it is. It comes with a shed. 2 sheds. A small shed and a bigger shed. A garage, which I don't know if it's functioning or not. Looks like you can see inside, but I don't know if it functions. Like I said, a home to sleep in. I guess it looks like a guest home. A diesel tank. Some type of tank here. I don't know what would go in there. And it'd probably go in at the top, I'd imagine. I thought it came with a silage thing. I guess not, but it comes with a little grain storage. We can look into purchasing this eventually, but right now this would do us no good because we're not doing grain anyway. I'll think about what to spend our money on next episode. Have a great rest of your day and thanks for watching.